A local center is helping to address loneliness among older adults. The Vintage Silver Center is a recreational day program for Phoenix seniors that provides a variety of activities and support to help seniors stay active, social, and engaged. And tonight, we learn more about the center as part of our monthly AARP-sponsored segment that highlights issues important to older adults in Arizona. Joining us now is Brittany Jones. She's co-founder and co-owner of the Vintage Silver Center. Welcome to Arizona Horizon. Good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
So the Vintage Silver Center is an actual center. It's an actual building. It's a place you can go.
Yes.
Okay, give me a better definition of what it's all about.
It's a recreational day center. We are an actual building where people can come and drop their loved ones off during the day. We provide meaningful activities with a recreational therapy foundation, and then they can come and pick them up and take them home.
Okay, recreational therapy plan. I guess each member can get their own individual plan. Is that true?
Yes, sir, it is.
How does that work?
Yeah, so how it works is they come in and they have an assessment that's done by a recreational therapist. And what they do is they find out what goals that they have, and we create activities that will match their goals. For example, if they have a goal to be more social or be more physically active, then we provide activities and make activities that will meet their goal.
So it's not a one-size-fits-all thing?
No, sir.
Not by any stretch. And when you define recreation, you mean music and arts and games and all that kind of stuff?
Those are some things that meet the domains of recreational therapy. Recreational therapy has 5 domains of therapy. So we have a social, emotional, cognitive, physical, and spiritual aspects of recreational therapy. And so we do activities that meet those goals.
I'm reading therapeutic recreational models and techniques. So there's really a targeted effort here, correct?
Correct. This is not just playing games to play games.
Right.
Correct.
But what do we know about recreational models and techniques?
Yeah, recreational therapy is science-backed. They do a lot of information on how people do better with having goals with the activities that they do. How
do they do better? It's a science shows that I think we all know now, being social really helps, and being isolated doesn't help much at all.
Yeah. So what happens is, loneliness impacts over 50% of our population 60 and older. And so the goals will allow them to meet what needs that they're looking for.
Got to give them a sense of purpose as well, I would imagine.
Yes, a large sense of purpose.
Some of the favorite activities, we saw some folks dancing. We see a little dog, right? That's a beautiful dog.
That's our recreational therapy dog, Penny.
That must be the most loved dog in the valley.
She's very, very loved.
Yeah.
Yes.
So as far as some of the favorite activities, what seems to attract the most folks?
They do love music and dancing. They do enjoy doing activities that stimulate their brain, so cognitive activities, so trivia or name games or things like that really get them thinking and engaged with one another.
It sounds like, and I think I read on your website, that you promote holistic health and well-being. What does that mean?
What does that mean? It's a client-centered approach at working with individuals. So even from a recreational therapy or a social work approach, we are looking at people as a holistic. So what are they as a whole person, not just a medical piece or a limitation that they have.
Yeah, and I read as well, 31% isolation, a 31% increase in the risk for dementia, heart disease, depression, early mortality. I mean, it's important to be around people.
It is. Science definitely has shown that. There's been a lot of studies based on how increased loneliness can not only help or impact somebody from a mental health standpoint, like you mentioned, depression and anxiety, but also physically. Increased loneliness can cause high stress, which then leads to high blood pressure and other issues.
We should also mention that while these folks are there, caregivers, family members, they get a little time off, don't they?
You are right, and that's the goal. We understand that many people want to take care of their loved ones inside their home, and through the consulting work that I've done throughout the years, I created Vintage Silver Center because there is a gap in service for individuals.
I was going to say, why did you do that?
Yeah, not everybody wants to hire caregivers to come inside their home, or can they afford it? Same thing with making a transition out of their home into senior living. That's not everybody's goal. Most people's goal is to stay home as long as possible. So Vintage Silver Center allows them a place to do that and age in place.
What can you talk to us about the costs here? How much costs are involved?
Yeah, so we have very affordable costs. We do loyalty packages packages, and our rates are running between $8 and $10 an hour. There's really nothing like that on the market right
But
now.
I was going to say, but it's probably not covered by insurance, I would imagine.
It is not covered by insurance. It is a private pay service.
Okay, where do you get more information if you see all this fun and you go, I think I know someone who might be liking that sort of thing?
Yeah, you can go to Vintage Silver Center. You can follow us on Instagram or Facebook. We have all that information. Or you can stop by our location off of 16th Street in Indian School, and we'll be there to answer any questions you may have.
And last question from me, real quickly
Sure.
here. It's got to be rewarding.
It is so rewarding. If you walk into the building, you'll hear the girls laughing, the members laughing. They have a good time. They really create a sense of community within each other.
Well, very good. Congratulations on this and continued success, Brittany Jones, Vintage Silver Center there at 16th Street in Indian School. Good to have you here.
Thank you.